Hello, my friend and my soul family. This is Sahar, the co-creator of Arts for Love. This is a improvised, spontaneous video recording. Just felt an echo. I picked it up, and it's something that I have to react to and respond to, hence creating this video. So my apology in advance if this doesn't seem to be well rehearsed, or if it seems to have elements of inconsistency, because there are multiple messages that I'm receiving all at once, and I don't know what the deal is with this light. Anyway, hello light. I get you. But anyway, it's funny. There is a heaviness in a layer beyond this physical layer that I'm picking on. This is not a message of despair. This is not a message of discouragement. This is meant to be a very, very empowering message, especially for the feminine energy around the world. And this does not have anything to do with gender. If you are a man or transgender or whatever your gender identity, this is about the feminine energy. The feminine energy that is nurturing and is high sensitive. I know that there is a lot of echo. There are a lot of people in the so-called New Age spiritual space talking about it, but I am in particular responding to the echo I'm picking up related to Sahar Khodayari, or the blue girl in Iran, who basically as a form of protest unfortunately crossed over as a result of burn complication after she set her body on fire. I'm refusing to use the term that she killed herself, because circumstances like that are so pressured, unjust, and it is a mirror reflection of accumulative pressure on soul of humanity that she was carrying and integrating, that it feels like a force of a volcano. So the same way that we see the forest fires, and we've seen it, what happened to Amazon, which was man-made, by the way, a different topic, different story. I just want to echo that pressure point of the negative dark forces that they're trying to rob the essence of beauty, the essence of love, the essence of joy, the essence of balance, through pressure and raping and oppression and just murdering the soul of innocent, and then put it at the point of burning, and then turn around and try to shame it. I'm just echoing that. I'm being voice of a voiceless, voice of our plant, voice of the women, voice of that innocent that is oppressed and under the pressure of that toxic masculine energy that is trying to put a grip. And I know that we live in this polarized realm. Earth is a place that in third density we can't really get away with polarity. But balance is essential. And in this game, we have all these spiritual people saying it's a hologram, you need to silence my mind. No, there is also power in resilience. Your avatar, your projection, whatever it is, exists, it's experiencing, right? So make the games fair. Echo your resilience, echo your sacred fire, and acknowledge it. In any place in the world, when you see the resilience, try to be an echo for that. Try to ground it. Let us put an end to these destructive modes of echoing ourselves, and let's bring the water. This is the age of Aquarius, when years ago, the beginning of my awakening, which was major trauma point shift in my life. I sat by a creek and I just observed the water, and I felt the spirit of water, the force of the beauty and the resilience in the water. I noticed that the giant stone, a giant rock, was cracked and the water was streaming through it. And that was the beginning of my awakening many, many years ago, before I was even an initiate into knowing a lot of these buzzwords and terminologies of this is the age of Aquarius. Or the water, spirit of water called me, enlightened me, and brought to surface the power it holds through constant streaming and through its beauty, flow, and resilience. We're grounding the fire. We don't need fire anymore. We heard all the sacred warriors and fire angels that they burned. We want their spirits to be freed, to hear it. We hear you. We echo you. From here on, in the age of Aquarius, we're going to be the resilience of the water. So wash your spirit, wash your heart with the gentle force of the water. Be a water warrior from here on. The sacredness of water, the whole universe, cleanse our soul, our body, and our spirits through the gentleness of the water. I don't know how else to put it. This is just so spontaneous. So my last words, I want to acknowledge all the fire angels, all the innocent spirits that they had to burn to shine their light. It is seen, it is echoed, it's rippled. From here on, we're going to bring out the water warriors, the ones that they are gentle, flowing in resilience. The time of patriarchy and the rock archetype is over. It's the time for the water to flow, for the beauty, for the nurturing mind. And that is the light of the word. I love you all. Be blessed and integrate a spiritual ritual, whatever fits you on a daily basis. The same way that shower your body. Integrate a mode, a few minutes to yourself, to just literally see yourself washed in a cosmic water. See it, literally see it, and calm your mind. Love you all. And love and light to the water.